Hello everyone, this is a recorded video for week 10 day 1. Today our opening question is, which live camera did you choose last time? In our last meeting, we take a look at the live camera from Monterey Bay Aquarium, San Diego Zoo, Houston Zoo, and Smithsonian National Zoo. Which one did you choose? Let's go over an announcement for today. If you have any missing or incomplete work, make sure to turn them in by this Friday by 11:59 p.m. If you would like to discuss with me about your grade, how you're doing so far, and what you can improve on, you can make a 15 minutes appointment with me. Again, you can email me in the email below. We'll also have a Falcon News interview this Thursday at 2:20. You can share what you have learned in outdoor so far. Starting in quarter 3, you'll be receiving your new semester schedule from your counselor by January 22nd. Make sure to check your Gmail for that. And in the coming lessons, I will also be introducing to you the new Google Classroom as well as our new platform for Zoom. So let's continue with our outdoor education virtual week this week. Last time when we met, you have take a look and see how to sing the outdoor ed theme song, and we get to practice it again today. You got a chance to pick your nature name last time and your magic spot. Today, you will have time to go to your magic spot and practice your 3 I's, which include I notice, I wonder, it reminds me of. And with that, today you also get to practice observing the nature around you. Go ahead and click on our first video below. This is a 10 minutes video of the outdoor ed opening. In this video, you see the exact spot where the bus get off in outdoor ed. If we were to go there in person, you also hear your naturalists introducing themselves to you, and I hope that through their introduction, it will also inspire you to pick your nature name. Last but not least, they are going to show us how to sing the theme song, Banana Slug Song, and I hope that you can try to sing along with them. Go ahead and click on the first video below, and I'll see you after the video. Now that you finished watching the video, we are going to take a look at our magic spot. Which magic spot do you pick? For me, I pick my backyard. Which one do you pick? Again, your magic spot does not have to be somewhere far away. We can always find nature around us. It can be our patio, our balcony. It can be right outside our door, just opening our door and see what we can observe outside. It can even be from watching outside our window. So from your room or from your living room, okay, looking outside the window and see what you can observe. Go ahead and click on our second video below for our next nature challenge, Live for the Moment. Now that you have watched this video for Live for the Moment, I want you to go to your magic spot right now and record 4 observations on slide 5. I'm going to show you mine and I'll show you what I record. After that, on slide 6, you want to look from a different perspective and record 4 additional observations. You can also add pictures that you draw or pictures that you take for extra credit. Again, for those who finish early, you can click Turn In if you finish your outdoor ed notebook. You can also record what you have learned in Flipgrid and record any questions you have. Let me show you what I have in my magic spot. In my magic spot, I see a pot of succulent. I noticed that this succulent has the shape of a blooming flower. It almost looks like a blooming flower. When I look from a different perspective, instead of using my eyesight, I tried touching this and I realized that it has a very smooth texture. I also noticed that it has a waxy layer on each of this leaf. Another thing that I find is that there are clover all over my backyard. One thing that I wonder is why are there clover all over my backyard? Another questions I have is what are the characteristics of clover? Another leaf that I find in my backyard looks like this. When I rub my fingers around this, I smell that it is a herb that reminds me of something that I use when I cook pasta. So again, it reminds me of the herb that I use when I cook pasta. But when I touch this leaf right here, I also noticed that the texture is very rough compared to this leaf on the succulent that I touched earlier. So again, you want to record 4 observations on slide 5 and 4 additional observations on slide 6. What does a different perspective mean? A different perspective can refer to looking at it from a different angle. For example, one time you might look at it at daytime, and the second time you might look at it again, the same spot again at nighttime. Do you see something different in daytime versus the nighttime? Or you can look at that place while sitting up, and the second time look at the same space while lying down. Do you see something different when you are sitting up versus lying down? Another example is that you can use a different sense that you have. For example, one time you're using your eyesight, but in addition to our eyesight, you can also do observation with what you feel. You can touch it, you can touch the different leaf. What do you feel? You can use a sense of smell. What do you smell? You can use a sense of hearing. What do you hear in your magic spot? So again, when it comes to different perspective, it can be looking from a different angle, using a different scent, and it can also be looking at that same space from at a different time of the day. Have a great day. If you have any question, make sure to email me at my email address below. See you later. Bye bye.